Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about, head on over to YouTube. Join our channel by hitting that subscribe button. You can follow Akash and I individually on Twitter, Akash at Mangyako0, myself at JustAnalysis1. Taking a look at Ripple right now. So Ripple had a pretty nice drop over the trading day on Thursday. But as you look at looking at the last 5 days, it's just had a pretty sustained move south ever since Monday, well, really Sunday, going back to the 16th to where we are now. Ripple's had about an 11% drop. Really not much of a change, though, from the low we looked at back on Monday, last Monday, that is on the 10th. So not much of a change there. It's hit some pretty big extremes as far as the oversold levels are at in the composite index. It's the lowest low it's been at since November 18th. It's very close to the extreme lows in the optics bands, and it's right on top of the first oversold level in the bear market at 30. So on the daily chart, things are looking extended. The weekly chart, pretty neutral zone down here. Very bearish looking weekly candlestick, but it's the value area is not really any different than what we've been looking at over the last few weeks. So yeah, it's fine. I know it looks really ugly, but a lot of this is just looking at it from a price action perspective. As far as the value areas that have been traded, yes, it has dipped down lower, but really, I mean, it's in the same value area, and there has not been that much of a big change. There's a ton of time cycles that are terminating for Ripple here very, very soon that are likely to turn the market. It could go down a little bit further to test the 50% fib retracement down at 64, which is just above the point of control zone at 60. So there is a chance that it could drop down there a little bit more, but that's the downside risk that I see. If it does get a bounce, any upside potential, it's likely going to be limited to that 81 zone now, because that's where the daily Kijun-sen and the 100% fib expansion zone that we've looked at before is sitting. So that's what I see for Ripple. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
So I've been talking about this particular demand zone here, ranging from 0.69 to 0.75, and how it's been tagged multiple times, and expected a breakdown of this if the market kind of turns awry. And that although Ripple hasn't really closed below this level here on daily time frame, if we do get close below 0.694, I'm expecting a retest of 0.60, the 60-cent level. And also, like I mentioned in the last video, the 0.52 support level is really important because of the double bottom that was formed here. So if it ever comes down to this level here, there is a good chance Ripple is going to dip into this liquidity pool before it establishes a bullish directional bias. But for now, since I feel like the short-term bearish outlook has kind of been slowed down and things are kind of recovering, especially Luna seems to be showing a lot of strength. So I'm expecting the markets to see some sort of recovery or a relief rally. So keeping that in mind, I am expecting Ripple to see at least a minor uptrend here, at least towards the upper limit of this demand zone here at 0.752. I don't see it going all the way to 0.81. It's highly unlikely considering the lack of momentum that is shown over the past few days, perhaps even weeks. So the upside for Ripple, I think, is capped at 0.76 from my perspective, but the downside is a lot more open and could dip to the 60-cent level here. And if things get a little dicey, we could see it go down to 0.52. So that's my take on XRP. I don't see it going here to the 50-day SMA. It's highly unlikely.
Hater.
That's about it.
Hater. That's what you sound like. Hater.
Stating the facts.
All right. I reject your facts and submit my opinions as facts. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.